Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are going to take a look into Pisces Broken Heart Tarot reading for the month of June. In this message, we are going to tap into the energies with the Romance Angel deck. Then we will get a little bit deeper into the message with a traditional deck. And in this message, we are going to try to uncover what your part in the problem is with their part, what each of you can do to try and fix this. Other influences, can it be saved, and is it worth it? Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title that's resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, energy cleanse kits that are offered, how to get entered into the drawing we do here every month, it's all linked below in the description box. And Pisces, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So, Pisces, let's see what we can see for you guys for the month of June. Most important message here for Pisces Spirit. What does Pisces need to see for the month of June regarding this broken heart they are feeling? I feel like we have past life relationship, make the effort, romantic feelings, and then it is safe for you to love on the bottom. I feel like you're kind of reluctant to move forward, to take a relationship to the next level. I do feel like there is a strong connection here. You're the one that's kind of resisting. Spirit is trying to tell you to make the effort here, Pisces, but I'm getting the sense that there may be a little bit of a fear of commitment. So let's see here. What is going on with you, Pisces? I definitely feel like this person is ready to take this to the next level. And sometimes it's just like there's certain things that you can read up on and research and do all of the investigating you want, and then there's just certain things that you have to learn by experience. So Pisces, let's see what we can see for you guys for the month of June. Most important message here for Pisces. What does Pisces need to see here for the month of June, Spirit, regarding this fear of commitment? Please and thank you. 10 of Wands falling right out. We'll put it back in and see if it comes back out here, Pisces. It's basically feeling burden. I'm getting a sense there's been a lot of times in the past where you've tried to do things other people's way, and now I feel like you're kind of focusing on yourself, focusing on Pisces, and withholding your energy, holding back, okay? This person sees you as a wish fulfillment, okay, as their ultimate love connection. Like you are the one that completes them. And this is really causing them a lot of sadness that you're kind of hesitating moving this forward. Let's get a few more cards out here and then we'll clarify this. getting the sense here, Pisces, that there is a need here to kind of really go within. If this is a person who you see yourself with, then I feel like there's a need to go within and take a look at why you're hesitating moving this forward. Is it really this person? Is there a lot of things that you can see wrong with this connection? Or is it more a fear of whatever, how this is going to turn out, that this person may hurt you, they're going to be like the past? What is that fear surrounding? And really question that, well, play it out in your head, play the tape out. If it's that bothersome, if the burden is that heavy, why are you still here? Let's take a look. Let's clarify all of this here, Pisces, for you. The High Priestess is the underlying energy. This is trusting your intuition, letting your intuition guide you. I do feel like you are here, the Empress sitting on your throne, but you're also kind of, I'm getting the sense here that you're just ready to move. You're ready to walk away if there's anything that you're not okay with. And in a long-term commitment, there might be some things that you might not agree with. You're going to have to come to terms with what is going to be a compromisable, what's going to be compromisable for you and what's not. Like, for instance, some people, they're okay with certain types of behavior patterns, certain traits that they might do, and another person might not like that so much. You have to determine within yourself what those compromisable traits that you're not going to like, because you're not going to like everybody. You're not going to like everything about everybody. There's going to be certain traits, even in a long-term relationship, that you're not going to like. For instance, my last long-term relationship, we were really good with each other for the most part, except for they were like a clean freak. And I'm an air sign, so I'm really up in my head. I'm also really flighty. I don't really make home. So I'm not ever home a lot. I travel a lot. And in that, I'm not really like always cleaning, always dusting every week. I might be gone for 3 weeks. So I just take care of the bills. I have somebody that comes in and clean my house at certain times of the month, and that's what I do. And that's not really good to be around somebody who is a clean freak, because they're going to get upset every time there's one little thing off. And that's a perfect example of, we were a really good connection. We made each other laugh. Everything was good, but that one little thing set the whole thing off. And depending on what type of a person you are, that's going to make or break the relationship. Some people, they're going to be, okay, that's something I can deal with, or maybe I can help pick up the slack or something. Some people, that's going to irk them so bad that they're not going to deal with it. So you're going to have to determine within yourself what those little traits are. Are you okay with some, that they're a clean freak, or maybe that they aren't such a clean person? Or is that something that's going to break this situation? Also cooking is one big thing that a lot of people, you need to be able to cook in order to move a relationship forward. Some people can't cook, so that's something that you might want to look into, and I think that's what's coming up here. You guys have a really deep connection. There's just little minor things, and you, Pisces, are kind of ready to just walk away at any little thing. And what Spirit is trying to tell you through this reading, you're going to have to decide what those things are that you're going to compromise on. Because otherwise, it's always going to end in sadness. It's always going to end in heartache. Maybe you're okay with, you know, not being so clean, but you're not going to be acceptable for a person who's doing a whole bunch of people on the side, or having extra people, you know, having relationships with extra people. You're going to have to determine for yourself what those little characteristics are here. So, the Five of Cups, clarifying the Five of Cups. This person is really heartbroken, is really kind of distraught over this isn't coming together. And I really feel like it's very minor here, Pisces, of right now you're kind of, even though I don't feel like you're trying to be, it's not your intention to be, you're coming across as ready to move forward, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And this person wants this relationship to come together, okay? There are some minor things that are going to change here, okay? I feel like this is going to be taken to the next level. I do feel like this is going to be taken to the next level. We have the death card, the King of Pentacles clarifying the Fool, and the Four of Wands. The card that's on the bottom of the deck, though, Queen of Pentacles. It's little minor things. And if you're able to make these minor adjustments, come to a conclusion within yourself of what those little minor things are that you're going to be acceptable of and what you're not going to be able to accept, and communicate that. I think it's going to get you guys right on the same page. So let's get a few cards out here for your advice, Pisces. I get the sense that you are this way because in the past, all these little things added up to be a big mistake. And I don't get that energy with this person. Now, I'm not talking about a toxic relationship or a person from your past. This is a person who, the energy that's coming through is a person who is obsessed with you, is looking at you like you are their world. And you're just like, well, if you don't do that, then this, and they probably change. And if you don't do that, then this, and they probably change. That's why, Pisces, if you just come up with that, you know, this is what I'll accept and this is what I won't accept, and communicate, it's going to bring this together beautifully. So, the advice coming out for you, Pisces. And I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. If you are interested in the extended version, the link is always below in the description box. In the extended, we're going to take a look into what this person's intentions are moving forward. What are the next steps, where this is headed, the outcome, potential outcome, if you follow the guidance. And then we'll also pull out the Archangel cards for the blessing and the Soul Truth deck for the lesson. If that's something you guys are interested in, the link will be below in the description. What is coming out here, Pisces, is there's really a need to take some time out and get clear on those characteristic traits that you will accept and those characteristic traits that you're not going to accept at all. And be able to communicate that with this person. Get the sense with the Two of Wands, if you just take a look back at the past and look at past relationships, just for instance, like for me with my past relationship and that little cleaning incident, I'm sure you'll be able to see what I'm meaning. This is going to be a beautiful relationship. It is going to come together beautifully. This person may not be your typical type, Pisces, but this person is madly in love with you. And they are going to be sad if this doesn't come together. I feel like it's not like they're a stalker type. They just, you're like the apple of their eye. It's up to you though. You have a decision, right? You can bring this together, make these changes, or maybe there's still some lessons you need to learn. Everybody's on a different path, no judgment here. Let's get a soul journey card out for your spirit message. If you guys are finding this is resonating or that it's helpful, give it a thumbs up. Everybody's love and support is always appreciated and does help the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. Thank you guys so much for that. The soul journey that's coming out for you, Pisces, is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maximum. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate on only the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe. And the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So, I feel like this is more having patience with yourself and this process of discovering, what exactly it is that you want out of this relationship. What are those characteristic traits that you will accept, that you can compromise on, and what are the things that are a hard no? That's what you have to determine here so you can communicate that with this person clearly. With that being said, Pisces, every thought I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. Every thought I think is creating my future. Beautiful, 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 Pisces. So, Pisces, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.